and welcome back to episode 2 of Weylie's Kitchen. So today I'm showing you guys how to make my favorite Thai yellow curry chicken. I'm showing you guys this recipe because I think it's really easy to make, and it takes about an hour, but that's including prep and cook time. So it doesn't take long at all, and the ingredients are really inexpensive, so I thought this would be perfect for starters. You can go ahead and make curry from scratch, but for this video, because I want to keep this series just really simple and easy for people who don't normally cook, or even if you cook, I just want to keep it simple for you guys. I went to Trader Joe's and I picked up this baby right here, and I love this curry. This is my favorite curry ever. I think it's because I like curry, but sometimes it's a little too spicy and it's a little too much. I think that this one is perfect. It's not too much, you get the flavor, and it's just really good. Oh, and I wanted to thank you guys for giving me the thumbs up in my previous video. It really means a lot to me because it really shows me that you guys are very supportive of me. So thank you so much, and I can't wait to show you guys more recipes. I already have all this thought out, so hopefully you guys like it. And if you guys have any recipe requests, leave it in the comments down. Mom! And if you guys have any recipes that you guys are interested in making, or you've seen me make in a vlog before, leave it in the comments down below and I'll do a tutorial for you guys so you can see it in detail. And yeah, that's it. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Let me know in the comments if you would try this dish. So now I'll let you guys get into the video. For the potatoes, you can really just cut them into any shape you want. I'm just cutting them into small triangles. And because potatoes tend to cook a little longer, I'm just trying to make the slices a little thinner. That way it will cook a little faster. After you cut your potatoes, just get a clean bowl of water and put your potatoes in. This just prevents them from yellowing. So just keep them soaking in this bowl until you're ready to cook them. So last thing to prepare as far as vegetables, I'm gonna cut this onion, and I'm just gonna use about a half because I'm just gonna use this to cook the chicken with. Doesn't really matter, you can cut them however you want. I just cut them into little half circles like that. So before I cut the chicken, I'm just gonna start cooking the vegetables that take a little longer to cook, such as the potato and the carrots. So add a little bit of oil. I'm just gonna throw in a shallot. Cook the shallot just a little bit, and then add in your dried potatoes. And your carrots. To prevent them from burning or like sticking to the bottom, and to help speed up the cooking process, I'm just gonna add a little bit of water. So that way when the vegetables soak up the water, it will soften up. Just let that sink in. And now let's go cut the chicken. So cutting chicken is definitely not one of my favorite things to do, but the reason why I'm using chicken thigh meat for this is because normally I would use drumsticks because that just really soaks in the curry flavor, but since I want this to cook a little faster, and because cooking drumsticks take a little bit of practice, I'm just gonna show you guys with chicken leg meat, thigh meat, whatever. It's basically just dark meat and not chicken breast, which is white meat. I know this may seem a little gross, especially if you're new to cooking, but it's okay. Get in there, girl. So there should be like a bone in the center. You just want to kind of work around it and get all the meat off of it and cut it into small pieces. Make sure you have a nice and sharp knife too, because sometimes it's hard to cut meat when you have a dull knife. You can keep the skin on there, you don't have to, but I think I'm just gonna keep the skin on there. Or maybe not actually, the skin looks kind of I'll leave a little bit of skin on there. You don't have to, it's really up to you. Be really careful when you're cutting. Don't cut your fingers off, girl. It's really up to you how many pieces you want to use, but I want to have a little bit of leftovers, so I'm going to use 3 pieces. Especially with dark meat, you would probably come across a lot of fats, and personally for me, I don't like to keep it because it's just fat and, you know, you don't want to eat that. So just chop it off and throw it away. I'm not sure if I told you guys yet, but the reason why I'm not using chicken breast is because chicken breast tends to be dry, and for curry you really want a nice, smooth and tender chicken, so that's why I'm using leg meat. So after I cut up the chicken leg / thigh meat, look how beautiful it looks. It's not all nasty anymore, right? Well, kind of. I'm gonna use some garlic salt. And you can add a little black pepper. It's not necessary. I just like to add a little bit of black pepper in everything I cook. Now just take a spoon, or you can use your hands, and mix it together so it's evenly distributed. I'm gonna put a little bit of onion powder. As you can see, the potato and carrots are ready. They're nice and mushy, just how you like it for this dish. Now I'm just gonna take this out in a bowl and cook the rest of the vegetables. Add your onions. Time to add in the chicken. So my way of draining out the oil, I'm just gonna use some tongs, pick up the chicken, and right here I have a plate with just a paper towel on it. And I'm gonna lay the chicken down on this paper towel so the paper towel can absorb the oily. So now moving on to my clean pan, I'm gonna use some oil again. Get my sliced red onion. Now I'm gonna add in my bell peppers. So it's really up to you how much sauce you want to add. I really just kind of eyeball it. Ooh, girl, this looks so good. Now just get a nice big scoop of this curry and drizzle it over the top. To this recipe. I hope you guys enjoyed it and found it easy to do. Let me know if you do try out this recipe, and if you do, make sure you use the hashtag #cookformom and hashtag Weylie to show me your pictures. I would love to see them and comment on them and all that good stuff. So yeah, let me see your pictures, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye! Today I'm showing you guys how to make my favorite. I went to Trader Joe. And if you guys have any and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye! Oh wait, why am I saying bye? This is not over. Testing.